Okay, guys, this time I'll tell you the origins, because I had no audio. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, take a deep breath, because I'm a little exhausted. Alright, so, on the Frieza planet, like I said before, Glacier was born different than the others, so he was treated as such. From elementary school all the way till high school, he was treated poorly, just because he was nice to some of the people who couldn't defend themselves. So he was, like I said, bullied, and after years went by, he decided that he would make a hard exterior of himself to basically stop them from bullying him. So he got a tough persona that helped him get through so much stuff. He even tracked down all of the people who bullied them. All of them, including the teachers, because it wasn't just the students, the teachers too. The kids' families. Tracked all of them down and wiped them out. After that, he started being recognized as a pretty strong warrior. This was back when he only had his first form, though, so he wasn't as strong as he could be. So, as time went on, nothing was happening in his life. Just nothing. So he decided that he'd do the most reckless thing he could possibly do. He decided to challenge Emperor Frieza. He's like, I've heard he's really powerful. I want to see if I can beat him. And if I can, I'll be top dog and no one will look down on me anymore. So, with that thought in mind, he went out to find Frieza, which he asked and fooled the guard, saying that he would like to pay tribute to Lord Frieza. And the guard said, sorry, Frieza isn't here. He'll be back in a couple weeks. So, a couple weeks passed. He noticed Frieza's ship. He flew over as fast as he could. And he bowed to Lord Frieza. And then quickly death beamed all the guards protecting him except the Ginyu Force. They got ready to attack. Frieza said, no. This cretin of my people wants to challenge me. Wait. Yeah, wants to challenge me, then I shall give him what he wants. So first form Frieza is fighting first form Glacier, which they're about evenly matched. Then they went up to second form. Frieza got a bigger advantage over Glacier's second form. And then they got up to third form, and then they were on equal ground again. After a good bit of fighting, third form Glacier and third form Frieza started fighting it out, and buildings were getting leveled. And then Glacier got some pretty good punches in, which got him really excited that he was actually starting to beat Frieza, which Frieza took advantage of. As soon as Glacier tried to land a couple more blows, Frieza dodged them, punched him, and then knocked him straight to the ground. Battered and almost bloody, Lord Glacier, or Glacier at this time, No, actually, he was Lord Glacier at this time because the exterior was Lord Glacier. That's what he gained through. Well, you already know. I've already explained it. Anyway, after that happened, he started to pass out. When he did, he started feeling strange. His body turned into an egg, a very large egg. Frieza, slightly cautious about this, put some of his strongest soldiers that weren't the Ginyu Force on standby surrounding the egg, ready to blast whatever comes out of it. And then, right here, as you see him, Lord Glacier obtained his final form. Wiped out every single one of the guards with one single explosive ki blast that he shot in the center between them. Completely wiped them out in one blow. Frieza said, not bad. So he went to final form, and as soon as he did, he felt something, he felt a punch in his stomach. Then an uppercut happened, followed by a sledgehammer slam, and Frieza was in the ground. Frieza didn't take much damage, but noticed that he was getting a lot stronger by the minute. So, in a quick panic, he ordered one of the Ginyu Force to shoot a tranquilizer, or at least, to shoot a tranquilizer. And Lord Glacier was about to dodge this, but Guldo, from behind, froze him solid, shot the tranquilizer in him. Now, this tranquilizer was was not experimental, but was around for a while. And this virus can lock away the potential for a good amount of time, enough to where he's not much of a threat anymore, and Frieza can still reign supreme. So after they did that, they knocked him out, put him in a pretty much indestructible pod. Well, not indestructible pod, a very confined pod to where he couldn't move. Sent him out into space. So they wouldn't have to worry about him anymore. And then, as he traveled, he started to wake up. As he traveled, he was still asleep. And then, Shenron happened. The Dragon Ball summoned Glacier to Toki Toki City. And once he arrived there, he noticed there were some of his own people, Namekians. He didn't know at the time, but Earthlings and Saiyans. He could tell by how they looked. And he was like, did not expect to arrive to this place. But as soon as he arrived, he was attacked by Trunks. He defended himself, did pretty well. Was about to kill Trunks, but decided not to, because he seemed friendly and not intent to kill him. So, he played along. And as the game progresses, Lord Glacier starts to figure out that I probably shouldn't put up with this. Keep this strong persona. Just be myself. He was learning this progressively. And the more heroic actions he did, the more he felt, yeah, I should be like this. I shouldn't be killing people. I should be a hero. So, throughout the game, he decided that he'd be a hero. He saved his respective universe, because he's from a different universe that still has a Frieza, just not the same Frieza. Now, in between the story mode, he encountered some friends. One was known as was one of his race called Lord Fridge. He has a pretty cocky attitude, but he's quite friendly despite being pretty cocky. But he was also quite powerful in the ways of ki blasts. Glacier thought, projectiles are nice, but I like punching people too. Then, after that, he met another friend, well, soon to be friend, called Arthur the Saiyan. They became close friends as well. They quested together, and they all became very good friends. Now, after another quest, after saving the world, he decided to visit one of the stores to pick up some leftover equipment and some stuff before he had to go on another mission. But then, behind one of the shops, he heard something. He heard a baby's cry. Lord Glacier was like, Glacier actually, was like, what is that? What's going on? I hear a crying baby. Am I wrong? So he went to check. He checked, and he wasn't wrong. He saw a little Saiyan baby. He's like, well, what happened to you? Where are your parents? She just cried, and he placed his finger in front of her, and she clasped it. He's like, well, I'll take very good care of you. And in case you're wondering how he knew it was a girl, well, he found out later. Actually, that's me, the narrator. So, derp. Anyways, he raised her, taught her a lot of the moves that he used along his journey. So, that's where our story ends. This is the character that I will be using. This is his daughter, Arya Glacier. Not Arja, Arya. She's going to be in the second game whenever I get it. She's going to be the main focus. Her father will be recreated as a secondary character, just titled Glacier. And I'll be testing out how he plays with the golden form and lots of other moves. But he will still have his same moveset. So, that's it. That's all I wanted to say, and that's the full story. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you whenever I get Xenoverse 2. Bye-bye.